What's up, everyone? Vince Ingenito here with Jason Blair from Volition Studios. You're the lead writer on Agents of Mayhem. We're going through the debut trailer. Very exciting. You gonna run me through it?
I'm gonna run you through it here.
So what's that?
The Tomorrow Tech Expo. So Agents of Mayhem takes place in Seoul, South Korea. This is a near future Seoul that's called the City of Tomorrow. It houses the Tomorrow Tech Expo. If you imagine a World's Fair dedicated to all the cutting edge technology that is happening.
Speaking of cutting edge technology, is this a satellite that's causing an eclipse?
This is a satellite that's causing an eclipse. That's correct.
What kind of nastiness is this? Is this a Legion
It's
plot?
an evil satellite. That's right. In fact, it is the satellite of this man right here, Dr. Babylon.
Wow, that's an evil name if ever there was one.
You can tell because of the cybernetic eye patch that he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
He is the Minister of Pride, one of Legion's subdivisions, I guess.
Right, they have several of them, right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
And he just cut that vehicle in half like it was like a tin can.
With the power of dark matter. That's Legion's upper hand in the battle for control of the world is their ability to manipulate dark matter.
And they're technophiles. They covet technology.
That's right.
So they really want this zero point.
Zero point dynamo, yeah.
Right.
But they're not going to get it.
Nope, they're not because
of fortune.
Yeah. So
yeah.
she is a member of Mayhem, and she's got a little sidekick here.
She does. This is Glory.
Glory.
Yes, indeed.
Whose name is, of course, an acronym.
Oval-link omni-robotic helmet, yeah.
You guys were really stretching for that one, man. I like it.
If you can acronym, do acronym. That is the one writing rule in this game.
So what's a little bit of her backstory? Like, what's she about?
She is a sky pirate. Even though she is Colombian, she's based out of Brazil. And she and her little drone Glory are fighting against Legion. Ishmael Thunderberg.
That's an entrance.
Yeah.
So Hardtack is also kind of he's a man of the sea.
He is.
So they're kind of like similarly nautical in kind of a weird, unrelated techno kind of way.
That's right. She's a sky pirate. He's a badass sailor.
And here we've got an evil satellite of evil.
That's right.
What's it doing?
Dr. Babylon has called down a massive dark matter bolt right at the 0 point dynamo that they're fighting over, and now he's creating himself a golem.
Yeah, because he can control dark matter with that scepter of his, right?
That's right.
So now this is just a basic. This is a huge, massive fighting machine that he just controls with the swipe of his hand.
Indeed. Look
Very
at this
dangerous.
thing. Look at that.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Very evil.
But Mayhem has something else up its sleeve here. Everyone meet Hollywood.
Who might be kind of more evil than Dr. Babylon in his own way.
If he was smarter, he might be a little evil. Rod Stone, former reality TV star.
Of course he is.
Yeah. He is the PR man for Mayhem.
Yeah.
He smooths over things like what you're about to see right here.
Like when they destroy half a city trying to take down a golem, and
that's right.
Yeah, the Avengers really need this guy.
They do.
They really need they need someone to work on their side like this. So yeah, here you got all three of them kind of using their abilities together to fight this golem. Right. And that's kind of like what Agents of Mayhem is about, right?
It's all about that. It's all about teamwork. It's all about squad going into a conflict and taking care of business together. And,
right, and then this is important.
Right, so Agents of Mayhem takes place in Seoul, South Korea, but the conflict against Legion is global. Conflicts like this are happening all over the world.
Can we have a moment of silence for this stunt double that is not going to make it out of this trailer right now?
I feel like I hardly knew him.
What kind of a jerk would send his stunt double to his death? Oh, right, the kind of jerk.
Lovable, puckish rogue.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see his teammates think highly of him, but
as they would.
But it's okay because he gets it done.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? Mayhem are not the good guys; they're just the ones that get it done at all costs.
It's all about family. That's what it is.
And so now we're going to see an important little coda to the trailer, though, that kind of explains and shows a little bit more of the story, but also kind of the connections to.
Stop me when you see it.
Other Volition universes.
Right. What do you say? What?
Bam.
Yeah, right there.
All right. So Ultor, obviously the big multinational super conglomerate corporation, has tons and tons of money, present in many other Volition games, including the Saints Row series.
Bankrolling the effort against Legion.
Right.
Here they are talking to the head of Mayhem,
Persephone Brimstone.
Stephanie Brimstone.
And she's got something important behind her.
She does.
Yeah, that's the fleur-de-lis,
Bam.
the purple fleur-de-lis. Of course, most people associate with the Saints.
Right.
The Saints don't exist in this universe, though.
They do not.
So
but
what's with the fleur-de-lis, man?
The fleur is an iconic symbol in Volition games, and in a world in which the Saints as a street gang never happened, Mayhem adopts the symbol. It's actually tied to 2% Brimstone.
Awesome. So, yeah, that's all we got for the trailer. Thank you so much, Jason Blair, ladies and gentlemen. And for more on Agents of Mayhem, stay right here on IGN.